What's up YouTube, this is the Delta Boy 84 and I wanted to show you the Megapede. Some of the basics right off the bat that you see are the Proline Ford Raptor body. I think it's the Ford Raptor. The Desperado Proline rims and the Proline Trencher tires. Awesome tires. Basically what I was trying to do with this build was make something that was way overpowered, a total basher. Something that could do standing backflips. For the motor, I'm running a Tacon 4074 2000 kV brushless motor. I believe it's a 4-pole, and I did have to do some slight modifications to fit this thing in there. You can see here I had to take my Dremel and just kind of actually cut away at the bottom of the chassis there to put a little bit of a circular groove to fit the motor. Also had to trim away a little bit of the guard and the wall for the shaft in there. I'm running a 20-tooth pinion on here, which is the smallest pinion that I could get on there and still get good contact with the gears. And this is a 54 tooth spur gear, which is the largest one that would fit in there. So this is basically the lowest gear ratio that I can possibly be running in this truck. I'm running the Hobbywing 120 amp SC8 ESC. It's the waterproof version. Works really good, has an on and off switch with an easy to use button for programming and setting your fail safes and whatnot. For a battery, I'm using the Ace 5000 milliamp 40C4S pack. It barely fits in there right now. I'm currently just running 2 rubber bands over it, and then I put a clip on the end here. It holds it in. Good enough for now. I'm definitely going to have to come up with a better way to fasten that in, but it works. As you can see, I had to go ahead and move the receiver box up to the very front of the vehicle to fit all of the electronics in here, and it barely fit, but it fits nicely right on behind the battery. For the shocks, I left the stock Ultra shocks. I dyed them black with RIT dye. I went ahead and slapped some aluminum shock caps from STRC Racing, and I beefed up the springs with some heavy-duty black springs from Hot Racing. And I also went and put the stock Traxxas titanium shafts in there so that they won't bend. For the servo, I went with the Tower Pro MG996R. It's a metal gear high torque servo. In the rear, I had originally started with the stock wheelie bar, but that thing just kept coming unclipped and having all kinds of problems in the first test run, so I just took it off. I'm thinking this is going to be a way better solution. It's a little more rounded, and all I'm really trying to do is backflips and that kind of stuff anyway, so I think it'll work out pretty good.